record and time block your day. So again, further down here, you'll see this sort of time block day section. And this shows you an overview of what you're doing. So you'll first of all, the first thing that you see is your kind of time block actions. And then underneath that, you've got hours that you've slept and your wellness and your productivity, how you've been feeling, your mood, and any habits and things that you've logged. Some of these things you can click on and change them straight away. So I can click on the productivity, and I can click on my my mood and so on, and how well I slept. But if you open it, we'll go into more details. So here is the page. Again, you've got these properties at the top that you can go through. If you had a good night's sleep, you can say you've slept for 7 hours or 8 hours and so on. If you had a bad night's sleep, say you only slept for 5 hours, it actually gives you a little warning and tells you, oh, maybe you need to make sleep your priority and get better. You can also say, oh, I was disturbed and exhausted perhaps in my sleep, and you can take some quick notes. There is also a dream diary, and we'll get onto that in a minute. But it's a nice way of capturing how well you slept and some of that, how your mood is, and how productive you've been. Now, one of the bits about this day view is this Notion template will automatically create a new day every single day. So one of these records, one of these days will be automatically created for you, and you just need to come in each day and fill out the information that you need. And we'll go into some of this now. So if you want to have a nice full screen view, if you just click that, it will put this into full screen. If I do that, this is what it then looks like. And then if I go back, that then goes back to our normal view. You can quickly jump back to the dashboard page, which is what you might want to do if it's been in full screen view. And then you've got a sort of open today page. What's that? Oh yeah, so this opens the actual stuff that you're going to be doing your work for today. Now, underneath all this, you'll see a sort of time block section. Notion will take the first 2 or 3 things and will display that on our gallery view. So these first 2 things, obviously there's a sort of title, a little bit of intro title, and then these time block items. Now you can quickly sort of fill in that you're going to sort of create video, for example, and you can add that in. Now you might want to add in a whole load of more time block things. So you can go in and find, say you want to from 10 till 11, you're going to do something else. You might want to meet friends, for example. Now, if you jump back onto this page, you'll then see that Meet Friends has appeared in here as well. So this gives you a way of time blocking all of the things that you're going to do in a day. And you have a nice one-place view for all of this information. And I've color-coded these for sort of really early morning, afternoon, evening, and then sort of bedtime. So you can quickly sort of do that. You might also notice in this top right-hand corner, there is this quote. Now, we'll get into this a bit later on when we talk about vision, but there is a place where you can enter in a vision for yourself, this kind of one quote that you want to sort of drive you forwards. For example, it might be wanting to be remembered for empowering people to fulfill their potential, and you put your name in there. And that means whenever you open this up, you will see your quote and help you keep on track as well. So this is your specific thing to sort of keep you focused and keep you on track as well. Some people quite like a sort of a time block table view, and I've added one of these in here as well, just in case you prefer that way of seeing it. And there's some instructions about how to do it, and this is one of these quick help links. And obviously we've got our sort of quick add button, so you can quickly, as you're sort of filling these things out, you might go, oh, I want to add a new task, and you can do that. What's also nice is that you can review yesterday's day, so you can go back in and see what you did yesterday so that you can update today's. I won't click on it now, but that just works as you like. You might want to then add some quick lists of things that you might want to sort of add in. I've got some instructions for logging your sleep and productivity and ticking those off, but you can add in other sort of to-dos and things. You may want to use your quick capture section, which I've already highlighted. You can always delete this as well once you've sort of completed it, and then you can click and create a new one, and it will then fill it out with all of the sort of the check boxes so that you've gone through and done your things as you go through. So nice little helpful thing. It's also very good to write out what you're grateful for. And as you go through your day, you might have a sort of thought. I was like, oh, I'm really grateful for my friends who sort of watched over me and helped me out and so on. You might want to write that down, and that does give you a real sense of well-being and help you keep you on track as well. Again, you might want to add ideas of things that you've learnt, and just to, remember that you've things that you've done, and have that kind of record. So again, there's a sort of a quick today I learnt section, and you can add bullet points into that, and you just hit add bullet points, or just press return as you go through. So that's all you need to do. The other thing is there is a dream diary. So I created a little dream journal. So you can just hit this button, and I'll do that in a second. And well, I'll do it now. It will open up your dream journal for today, and it comes up with all of the sort of sections, and you can then enter in information about what you dreamt about, and how you felt about it, colors and senses. And this just helps you get in tune with yourself and helps you think, more creatively, and it just really sort of settles one's sort of soul. Any sort of symbols and characters and so on, and you can go through all of these and write out sort of your thoughts and things about all of that. If I just jump back, so it then we talked about the dream journal. Then there is a sort of plan for tomorrow. So at the end of your day, you can go in and you can put items that you want to put in your inbox for tomorrow. Now you could put them in here, or you can put them in the sort of quick capture section, and you might want to sort of write reminders and so on. You can also set up your time block for tomorrow. And so when you click on the review yesterday, you can see the time blocks for today or for tomorrow. And so on. So that's a really nice way of capturing some of the information about today and helping you sort of keep on track. Now, next, we're going to go talk about upcoming reminders and so on.